The only one I ever see with a smile so bright. And just yesterday, you came around my way. Changed my horse in way with your astonishing beauty. Oh, you couldn't make a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being. And no, you are brighter than the moon, brighter than the star. I love you just the way you are. And you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. And you remind me of a thing, and that is the African beauty. They say that I'm the healer, yeah, but I'm better without you. It's gonna take time, I know. I better get over you. Just look in my life, look in my heart. I have seen it fall apart. Now I'm ready to rise again. Look in my hopes, look in my dreams, building bridges from the seas. Now I'm ready to rise again.
I tell you not to worry because you know this love is really a straight up loving and a back road deal full of pride to the hide. Can't conceal, cause you're my baby girl, everything's my baby girl. I'm the only one, you put a head up on my shoulder. I would keep on, even when them not get cold. Every day we get.
Alright, welcome to Hitting the Streets with me, Maya Chung, right here on MCTV, Flow TV, Flow 100. Standing beside me is reggae icon Freddy McGregor. Good evening, Mr. McGregor.
Greetings, my sister, and happy Valentine's to you as well.
Thank you. You know, my Valentine's Day was spent at home in bed.
Okay.
No, not that way.
Resting. Yes, of course.
Boy, I'm a real lunatic.
Workers.
So what did you do on your Valentine's?
Actually, I was in Miami yesterday for a concert with Sister Marcia Griffiths. I just got back this evening.
Wow. And you're right here at Follow the Arrow.
Oh yes. I was committed to this event, so I'm here as promised.
Alright, let me ask you something. Ronnie Price, also known as Bounty Killer, is in himself a dancehall icon.
Yes.
Follow the Arrow is a signature event, just like how Big Ship is a signature part of reggae life in Jamaica.
Yes.
In terms of the evolution of Follow the Arrow, give me your comments, because a comment from a Freddy McGregor is like a comment from a Da Vinci.
Well, I've always loved the concept of Follow the Arrow. It's a great concept. And it makes well for the promotion of it, because the promoter came up with a concept with this whole arrow thing, that you could follow the arrow to the venue. I thought that was really unique. But more than anything, I think Mr. Ennis truly loves the music and as such the industry. And he wants it to prosper because he invests his money as a promoter also. And I think the onus is on us as the entertainers to ensure that events like Follow the Arrow continues by making sure we protect the event. So the last Follow the Arrow, we had a number of problems, so to speak.
Oh, really?
Well, in terms of, there was an incident there.
Oh.
And if you notice, we didn't have it in one particular year.
Yes,
so
Mr.
Ennis,
I thought
yes.
you had gone
Mr. Ennis
underground.
is now determined to continue his concert event. And he's asked people like myself and Coco T. Jordan to be a part of it this year.
Raising the brand, raising the bar, adding to the brand of Bounty Killer himself in that international global sphere.
Yes. And you see, what it is this follow the arrow. The concept of it is to bring each and every one of us in the entertainment industry together. All the little hiccups and the things that used to happen, we're going to now leave those things behind us. We're going to move on for 2013 and onwards with civility, clean music, and great performances so the people who pay their monies can enjoy themselves and go. That is what he's expecting. That is what we are expecting.
Exactly.
And we think this year all the artists are going to work tirelessly to ensure that we have an excellent follow there.
Alright, give me the date for our watchers and some of the artists that you're looking forward to seeing performing on Follow the Arrow 2013.
Well, this artist that is being played right now as we speak, Fantan Mojo, he'll be there.
Yes.
George Nooks will be there. Coco T, McLarendonian, Parry will be there. Killer will be there. I mean...
Chino now come.
Pardon me?
Chino.
Chino is not built for the show, but he will be there because I'm bringing him and Steven on stage.
Oh, good.
So, I mean, plus all the other many artists that is going to be there. It's going to be a fun-filled evening. And this year, Follow There, I can guarantee each and every one that is going to be incident-free and it's going to be the best year of Follow There.
All right, let me ask you the last question now. You spoke in a musical context, but you're a man, you're a dad, you have helped shape Jamaica. In terms of the country, we're going through some rough times. What would be your advice to leadership? And this is not a political question, people. This is a Jamaican question. Because we're citizens and we have to do something.
We are Jamaicans and we all have an equal right to talk about our country and the things that are happening. We need positive leadership today in our country. We have a tendency to follow the United States of America. And I hope we will follow the President Barack Obama and the trend that he's setting for America. Obama said to the people, look, over the years the rich has been benefiting, the poor has been suffering. If the Bible tells us that the rich plan to be rich and the poor poorer, he is saying, when is it going to change? Because it must change one day, it can't be that way forever. So he's asking the wealthy to just give a little bit back, this much back to the poor. I don't think that is a problem. Shouldn't be a problem.
Them out for slew him.
Them want to string up the man because they've said that. So I would love to see our leaders adopt the same principle. Our motto says out of many one people, but it says Jamaica is a land of wood and water. No, Jamaica is a land of people, great people. And we want our leaders to now pay more attention to our people because, in fact, when we go there and borrow money for the country, we borrow it on behalf of the people and the government of the country. We want to know how every single penny of our money is spent from here onward. These are the things that we as a people must start to demand because we're not going to 2013 and onward with the foolishness. We want accountability, transparency from our leaders. Show us now that you truly love the Jamaican people.
Boy, believe me, I have to give me a hug for that one. Well said, thank you very much.
It's time to take back our country. The people in Jamaica must realize that they too have rights and must not just talk in the offices and on the buses.
And the talk shows.
Talk and make we get action because only action will change what is happening.
Mr. McGregor, thank you very much. All the best.
God bless you.
See you at Follow the Arrow.
Yeah.
Alright. Tell me when you're ready? Alright, still on the streets, we're at the launch of Follow the Arrow, and I'm standing here beside another icon, George Nooks. Good evening, sir.
Greetings. Yeah, man. Blessed love.
We should say cheers. Cheers, cheers.
Every time. Cheers.
Intoxication of a certain kind.
Yeah, straight.
Alright, let me ask you, why are we here tonight, George Nooks that is, to support Follow the Arrow, to big it up, to lend endorsement? Tell us why.
Well, Follow the Arrow is a show that ever since it was conception, I was a part of it, and you know, the promoter, Becky, is a very good friend of mine, so I'm always asked me support, and I always been giving it to him, you know. And as this is a show that I endorse 100%. Yeah man, a show well balanced pertaining to singers. You have the DJs and you have the old and the new. It's a perfect blend. It goes very well together, and big him up every time for that, you know.
Alright, tell us what is the latest thing that has been happening with your career?
Well, at the present moment we have a brand new CD out. The name of it is Broken Vessel. Consists of about 17 beautiful tracks. We have gospel.
I was just about to say Broken Vessel sound gospel.
Yeah. That's the name of it because we was putting out some singles, and that one was the last one before the album came, so you know we couldn't do it no better than just to name it Broken Vessel. But as I said, we have some gospel, and we have some lovers rock, and we have some reality songs all mixed together for the fans out there, you know. So just make sure you go out there and get your copy. The name of it is Broken Vessel, produced by George Nooks and Tads International. So whether you do it online or you go to your favorite record stores, make sure it's that real copy, not no bootleg.
Yes, you have to support the music, no bootleg around here. Support George Nooks. So let me ask you, Mr. Nooks, is it that you would like to see some improvement in the way that the Jamaican music business is evolving? And what kind of improvement would you like to see?
Well, we definitely would like to see more improvement in musical structure, meaning the songs and the music. You know, we want some more balanced thing. You know, when we say balance, we need something that we used to listen back in the days. That I mean, if you could see and understand, that's the music that lasts.
It is.
Yeah man, the music not just come and just done in a 1 or 2 or 3 weeks.
Like a diaper.
I mean, I tell you man, you understand me? I say straight up. I mean, you can look at it, it's plain out there to see, you know, that the songs that been done 25, 30 back, 35 years ago, that's a song that's you feel right now. Anthem, when you hear that like brand new thing, we need to just keep doing things like that. Tell the truth, God knows. Alright, maybe see how we just make we think just
disposable music. Alright, I want to ask you that you have an emergence say since December of those stronger kind of entertainers, Chronics, Jamil, some young guns who them really talk some ballad lyrics and some anthem lyrics. What is your assessment of people like those young youths now who them take the music back to a good place?
We love that, and we endorse that 100%. Yeah man. And as you say, Chronics and Romain Virgo and
Jamila Virgo,
yeah, and
Chris Martin,
and yeah man, this is where them come back. The thing I come back, and we love it. So just continue, you just go on the same way and just do the right thing and make we uplift the thing, you know, and stop. As you say, we call it diaper music.
How about a copyright? Thank you very much, Mr. Nooks. Cheers to the freaking weekend.
Pleasure, and we are saying
yeah, man. Broken Vessel. Make sure you buy the right copy.
Yeah.
All right.
Collector's item. Broken Vessel.
Broken Vessel.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
When things come up already, it's all about follow there the launch party, you know what I mean? And it's all about us there going to run some song. Then the next 5 minutes we'll start the show. So everybody just come together. I don't know it's all about next 5 minutes, is it? Let's kick off the thing, you know what I mean?
Cue me when I start talk. And I'm standing here with Raquel Nevins. Raquel, what is your role in the Follow the Arrow event?
Well, as the Guinness brand manager, we are the official alcohol sponsor for Follow the Arrow, level the vibes and keep it clean.
What motivated Guinness to come on board this year?
As you know, Guinness is fundamental in dancehall. It's one of the favorite, if not the favorite alcohol beverage in the dancehall. And Follow the Arrow has a great lineup of the best of reggae and the best of dancehall. So it only made sense for us to be there. The promoters and the organizers are about keeping it clean and having real enjoyable dancehall music on March 2. So it just makes sense for Guinness to be here. Guinness made of more with Follow the Arrow, an event that is made of more.
Alright, since before we go on, we have to actually endorse the product on Hitting the Street. So cheers to the freaking weekend.
Cheers.
And I'm sipping. Alright, since Guinness is doing such a great job with Follow the Arrow, we have to endorse the product, Raquel and I. So I'm gonna just propose cheers to the freaking weekend.
Guinness made of more.
The drink for women.
I have a new Guinness for you.
And ladies,
Next week, it's Guinness.
Wait.
Oh, you want to say? Oh,
Or you can't say yes.
not yet. Sometime next week. It's
All right, Raquel. Guinness is a woman and man's drink, but I hear that Guinness has something up its sleeve, a smoother, more ladylike. I don't know. Tell us.
It's Guinness draft in can. If you see it, you will love it, and the taste is smooth because Guinness has more options and more choices for persons who want to enjoy a different taste. So we have the Guinness in a bottle that you know, and we're coming with Guinness in cans, smooth, made of more.
What motivated us?
Well, we just want to provide, if we're the brand that is made of more, so we have to give you more options to enjoy.
Makes sense. All right, who are you looking forward to seeing perform at the show? No matter to everybody, because that's not true.
Everybody, but
She's a PR lady like myself. She's looking forward to everybody. There's no favorite.
Freddy McGregor, I haven't seen Freddy McGregor in a long time, but the show has such an amazing lineup.
It does. But it's like a sell-off. So you have to be there, and by the time the show is on March 2, we'll have the canned Guinness. Oh my Lord! Okay, so cheers again. Let me do it again. Show them.
We know such Jamaicans are really clap out, you know?
Oh, here.
We give him forward,
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's the host.
So if you give me a business card before we leave, I can send you the
Gonna
links
say
and
good night
footage.
to everyone that's here. Thank you so much for coming out. Of course, you know my name is DJ Sunshine out of Irie FM. And it's another staging of Follow the Arrow. Actually, it's 13th launch of Follow the Arrow. Done. That's a big achievement.
Our gracious God and our Father, we are conscious of the fact that we are on the rooftop. We're on Chelsea Avenue. And this is a lovely gathering of people. Artists, journalists, different radio stars, and all kinds of persons are here. We are all God's children. You have given us talent and ability, and we would want to use it to be of great help to our fellow men. We pray for this evening. And we pray you...
NSC, Nitro, Kia Motors, I must say thank you very much for accommodating us. Nice view, nice location. So we can't thank you enough. And IRFM, Sunshine representing Auto Vision Worldtron. You know, time has passed, time has moved so quickly, 13 years. It would have been 14 years had it not been for the absence of one of them last year due to some obstacles while traveling along. Dancehall, Follow the Arrow, let me deal with Follow the Arrow. I started 13 years ago. Myself and Bounty Killer, who is inspiration behind Follow the Arrow. Being associated with him, I decided to. I mean, Bounty Killer is in music, we're close, so I say, give me a show. Watch it, man. Hey, police, what can I show you what? He said, go on, give me a show now, country. I'm saying, alright. When he came and saw the crowd in St. Mary, he showed that Ennis, annual. That was from 1999. Annual, and it's still going on. For Follow the Arrow to continue, we have to change our direction. Martin Luther King said there is no progress without struggle. I know there will be struggle in the direction I want to take dancehall and stage show, but I am prepared for it. Look at my size, not because, you know. Yeah, so I'm prepared for it. I'm just asking the corporate Jamaica, artists, patrons to just join hands in hand and let achieve our objective. Because music is bigger than everyone here. Time has changed. It's not like one time when we speak and we talk to our friend, it remains there. Technology makes the world become so small. So we have to be careful what we do. When Follow the Arrow is happening, please be quiet out here. I need you to listen. When Follow the Arrow is happening, and whichever day, the world is seeing. If we do good, the world sees. If we do bad, same thing. So we have to step back and say we can't do business as usual. The world is changing, we have to change. There are some issues, very sensitive issues, where I am not afraid of the challenges that face me. I know them and I will deal with them accordingly. Reggae music, dancehall music, this is the year it was born, bred, everything. We should be having a show like every month or every 2 weeks. Good for the corporate Jamaica, good for the artists, good for the promoters, good for the patrons. That is not happening. A few days ago, someone BB me a number of shows that not keeping anymore. That tells me something. As a result of that, I decided to, you know, stand up firm to make sure that Follow the Arrow is one of the shows that we can talk about for a long time to come. And as we approach the 2nd of March, we want to approach it with a mindset that it is not business as usual. If you are reading the paper, social media, I am a man of my word. I am a no-nonsense man who know me. That's how I was grown. And here I am. I will not tolerate no indecent language. I don't think I'm asking for too much. I will not tolerate no profanity. I don't think I'm asking for too much. And I will not tolerate no discrimination against no group. And I mean that. we have to be cognizant that every man has to account for themselves, and the man above will judge everyone according to their work. So with that, I have spoken to a number of artists, Corporate Jamaica, Average Man in the Street, and I'm getting full support so far. So it's a good sign. So on the basis of that, we know we can achieve our objective. And come the 2nd of March, James Bond Beach, Arokabesa, with the composition I put together, nobody can say, oh, I don't want to go to that show. Freddy McGregor, George Nooks, Okoti, Louis Culture, those men are elders. And they are here to give me the support. And Bounty Killer himself is here, and he is endorsing the agenda I'm putting forward. So with that support, I know we can do it, and we can give reggae music, dancehall music, Jamaica and the world a fresh feeling that dancehall or reggae music is not dead. I have no time, nowhere soon it's going to die. So I just want your support, and I must say thanks for coming out. Right? However, on the subject of security, somebody will elaborate on that. In an X-Cop, you know, when you come to Falada, security is no problem. I will not shortchange the Patreon. If I promote 10 artists, you can guarantee that 20 coming. It's Ennis, it's Falada, is our show. I put forward the show as the promoter, but ultimately it's the people's show. So, you know, there's no shortchange when it comes on to my promotion. Wherever you see it and my name is attached to it, I try to be the best I can. The person who is going to talk on security is my soap who used to be in charge of me. So, you know, he can tell you much about me. You know, I am a no-nonsense person who like to get things done properly. I'm not perfect, but sometimes we get close. I'm really feeling good this evening to see the turnout. I know some of the people who are here at a short notice, but this is how I go. Your presence means much to me, so I know you are supporting the cause and the agenda, and we are just going to push it together. Ennis alone can't do it. I need your support, I need your help, and we're going to campaign and see if whatever we are pushing forward can be a reality. As I touched on the admission, my mom insists that I come in the church, but I say I soon come. I will also donate something to that church. I've been going to that church when I was a boy. So it's not about just music and about the promoter and the artist. It's a community, social, commercial, and it's about, but not at all costs. You know, you just need our good behavior and decency, and we have no problem. So, and that promise everything looking good. So, the launch looking good. So, if we launch off good, I guess we will land it good. Right, brand manager? Okay. So, you know, I don't want to stay too long. I am not the DJ, but I'm just, you know, highlighting you and my objective and the direction we want to take this. Follow the arrow, and any other show that comes after Follow the Arrow, I know they will benefit from the initiative. So,
Follow the Arrow this year dubbed Level of Vibes. That's what we're doing. And they can watch it via satellite, right, Ennis? Yes. This year, right? And I want to tell you something. I've known Ennis for some time now. And I can tell you that his words here is coming from his heart. He means every bit of it. It's not just to appease corporate Jamaica. He wants to clean up the music. And he'll call me sometime and we'll rap. And that's all he talks about, cleaning up the music. And he wants a good, clean stage show. So it's not just to appease the corporate Jamaica. He means it from the bottom of his heart. Give it up for Ennis once again. Right now I'd like to call to the podium.
Tonight I'm here because, like Mr. Ennis said, Follow the Arrow this year, he intends to make this one a successful event. And while Mr. Ennis kind of inked on some things and kind of cut it short,
me kind of known for the start some of the things that went going on. I love to do that because you have to speak from your heart. And most time if you really want changes, you have to talk about the things them so we can understand the problems and get it right. So to me personally, it kind of look away when a promoter or the sponsors have to ask we the artists to keep his event clean and safe. It shouldn't even be that way. So we've gone through many years of turbulent times and turbulent things with the entertainment industry. But those of us who even watched the Grammy Awards last week must admit that reggae was the highlight of the Grammy, with Bruno Mars and Ziggy Marley, Junior Gang, Stinger played bass, that turned up the arena in California. And so Jamaica and reggae had a good vibe last week, and it continues to be that way. So we have to be mindful that everything what we do here, so it gets back to the international community, even when we don't think so. So we want to keep the music clean, we want to keep everything safe, we want the patrons come out, have a great time. And the reason why Mr. Ennis asked me to do the show, and the reason I accepted to do the show, is because I understand what he's doing. He's trying to create an event featuring the different genres of the Jamaican music form. And as such, the people would enjoy that tremendously, and I respect him for doing that, because the music industry has long fallen short of that. We don't come together as an industry and feature all of us, and that kind of separate the industry in a way. So we need to get back together where all of us come together and make the thing work. All in all, I am very supportive of Follow the Arrow this year. I beg my fellow entertainers now, follow me Sign's advice. Keep the thing clean. We don't want no profanity. We don't want no lewd lyrical contents. We want the people living on James Bond Beach to come out and enjoy themselves like never before, because it's pure great entertainers that go there. So there's no reason we shouldn't have a great event. So as for me, I'm looking forward to it myself, and we expect the people to turn out and make this one great. Thank you.
Nice. Freddy McGregor. We're looking forward to seeing him perform and Follow the Arrow this year, no? Yeah! Yeah! First time on Follow the Arrow. It's gonna be a nice show. Okay, we have the guest speaker in the house, cultural commentator.
The general manager of IRA FM, and he was an employer of Sunshine too. And when you went to him and you said, Mr. Young, let's have a meeting, he said, no, make a chat. Well, I come to chat tonight. I am not in for any speech. I want to pick up on some of the things that have been said prior to my coming to the podium. I want to, before that though, I want to really acknowledge the sponsors. I won't do that individually, but I will commend them for the support they are giving to this particular event. I also want to commend Mr. Ennis as the promoter of this event. There's a particular trend that has been emerging over the last few years, which is seeing almost an inversion, or what we call turning upside down, of what was the traditional business model for the music industry. In years gone by, what used to happen internationally was that you would tour in order to support the sales of your record. The business has turned upside down. Now, you try to get your record on radio and out there so that you can get a tour. Point of fact, touring is where the real money resides in the music business internationally. And that's where a challenge emerges for Jamaican acts, because increasingly many of our acts are finding that they are being denied access to important points of exposure. And so we have to pay very, very close attention to how we conduct ourselves locally and internationally, because as the promoter indicated earlier on, the world is interconnected. Gone are the days when you could say things and do things here and people would not know what is happening. Anything you say now, the next minute it is all over the world. And one has to be absolutely careful about the pronouncements one makes. It is all well and good, for example, for Margaret and Raquel to be supportive of your project here. But if you, as the artist, are suffering from an image problem, then they can't help you here because Diageo is not a Jamaican company. So we have to understand the international dynamics and understand how things are playing out across the world. This is a world that is watching. Freddie pointed to the impact of reggae on Grammy night. It shows you the force of a music that has been crafted by not people who are formally trained with all these titles behind their names. Bob Marley was the man who could have tell you, say, him go this university or that college. And yet, so many people in so many colleges across the world are spending numerous hours dissecting and analyzing the work of this man and other icons like Freddie and all of the others gathered here. So we need to understand the importance of this art form, right? I mean, sometimes we get there and we criticize and we say, boy, you know, this not go wrong and this not going right. I think importantly, sometimes I see people, older artists sometimes people who are social commentators, rather than sometimes calling the artists and talking to them personally, we sometimes talk down to them. And people don't like that. Because yes, there are problems. We have challenges in the industry. There's no ifs nor buts. But this is still a great music form. And this is something that has come from the masses of the people, ordinary Jamaicans, and look what has happened in the world. So we need to be careful how we move. You understand? So, one of the things I would say is we need to, as best as we can, emphasize the positive side of our business. Because if we don't do that, we're going to suffer negative consequences, and the music has been suffering for that. So I want to encourage more of what we see here with Ennis, because we should be having as many shows as we possibly can, because as I said, shows is where artists are making money today. And so we want to encourage more of this, and we need to support more of this. And if we don't behave ourselves when these shows are there, then you will have people like Nitro and Hennessy and all of these people, right, including my friend Dwight. They're not going to come and support the event. So that is my word to everybody here. Let us go and promote a positive image as far as the music is concerned, because the promoters will have difficulty engaging the sponsors if we have an image problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for being here.
In terms of implementing good traffic management plan and sound security measures is to promote the free flow of traffic, ensure patrons' safety and satisfaction, reduce, if not prevent, the likelihood of theft of motor vehicles, prevent antisocial behavior, and by extension, ensuring the successful execution of Follow the Arrow 2013. So this end, Decky's promotion has partnership with the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the private security industry, the medical fraternity, the fire department, and last but not least, the patrons who will be attending. Because if you don't buy into our security plan by following directions and following the arrow, then it will not be a success. At this year's show, we'll have two entrances. The main entrance, the section coming from Ocherios. We will have 5 gates there. And one of the things we have discovered over the years, when I used to be in a particular field and you send some persons to do a particular job and you tell them that parking will also be allowed on the football field, which is at the
Alright, I'm standing here right now with Clyde Mackenzie, and Mr. Mackenzie was the keynote speaker, if you want to call him that, in an event like this for the launch of Follow the Arrow. You made some really good statements. One of them had to do with the fact that there would be no tolerance for any kind of discriminatory statements by artists performing at Follow the Arrow. Now, your emphatic reiteration suggests that there is an issue, and I have to bring out that issue. Are we talking about not decrying homosexuals on the show, and how is this really impacted? I mean, you're deeply embedded in the music business, so you know how it's impacting.
Searching sometimes is
I didn't use the word tolerance. I suggested that the artists should behave themselves. And that means that I think it's important that we don't promote violence and violent activity on stage. Now, you know, there has always been the issue of the condemnation of people because of their sexual orientation on stage. This has had a backlash internationally because many people deem us intolerant because of our posture with regards to people of certain types of sexual orientation. Interestingly, one of the major constituencies for dancehall and reggae have been people who have been deemed liberal or progressive, people who are now espousing some of the values that are running counter to what we have been saying traditionally.
Ironic.
And that is I think that is a real challenge for the music, because many of the traditional supporters are now taking a second look at the music because of the utterances that they might think that artists are making on stage. So I mean, I think what it needs is perhaps not a question of supporting a particular lifestyle. And no one should be asked to do that. You know, I think that, I mean, we have the right to be who we want to be. But I think that increasingly people are becoming maybe even intolerant of the kinds of expression that were taken for granted in years past. You know,
they're becoming intolerant of intolerance.
Yeah, they're coming, or what is seen as intolerance. And I think that is a challenge that we face right now. So I think if we And then there's the other argument that one could proffer, which is that if you are against a particular lifestyle or orientation, then it might be better not to give it too much prominence in your own utterances, because by doing that you're normalizing what you are really trying.
You're reiterating.
Yes, by putting it out there, you're normalizing it. So if you really intend to negate certain kind of behavior, then perhaps the worst thing you can do is to be constantly talking about it.
All right, what I wanted to ask you, because how really is this intolerance affecting the pockets of dancehall artists?
There are two things. The real problem, and my position is, an artist should be free to say what he wants to say and what he believes. The question is, he will have to understand that there might be consequences for doing and saying that. And therefore, because I don't think a man should be forced to accept any kind of behavior that he considers outrageous or abnormal or whatever you want to think,
against his
or against his beliefs. But I mean, one has to be mindful of the current realities, and the current realities is that you're going to be faced with boycotts, you're going to be faced with bans, and those kind of things.
No bookings.
So I mean, the question is, you have to make that determination, because strategy is about choice. So I mean, you might find that 50 years from now, people will accept and look at people who were condemning certain kind of behavior and say, boy, that was good. I mean, revolutionary. But right now, the present reality is that is not so.
Yeah.
Asking for your
so we have to
because no security plan.
Look at the thing. So I really wasn't talking about support tolerance per se. I was really talking about, I mean, that perhaps could be a subtext or could be inferred from what I'm saying, but it was more, I mean, just staying away from lyrics that are indecent and,
what has been running the cut for a little while now. I see a movement from the Chronixes and the new era artists of cleanness, and it's very good, it's refreshing.
We have a lot of our artists, I mean, are so creative.
They are.
And they can do so many things. So,
we can do better.
So, I mean,
we're not calling for tolerance. Each man is accountable for himself, but we're calling for decency.
And what I'm saying is that, we just need to be mindful of what the implications are for what we say and do. And once we do that, then if you decide that you are prepared to suffer the consequences, then that's what it is.
That's your choice.
Yeah, it's just a choice. That strategy is about choice.
Thank you, Mr. Powell.
Mr. Mackenzie, well said as usual. Thanks for being with me tonight on Hitting the Streets, and I look forward to seeing you at Follow the Arrow.
Has been covered.
Okay, Maya, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Paul. But 3FM, Auto Vision, World Tron Best Buy, No Rush Auto Care. And we've got to invite two of the sponsors to come up and give their message. Let's welcome on stage Guinness brand manager Raquel Nevins. Woo!
Good evening, everybody. I'm going to make it short. Pretty much, we just want to say, as the official alcohol beverage sponsor of Follow the Arrow, Level the Vibes and Keep It Clean, we have signaled our confidence in this event and what it means for dancehall music and reggae music with the lineup that we have. And so we came on board to be a partner, because this is the kind of thing that Guinness supports as the favorite alcohol beverage, the favorite stout in the dancehall. This is where we have to be. So hear what? On the night on March 2, Rockabessa, Follow the Arrow, you're going to level the vibe, because all of our consumers, check us out on Guinness Facebook Caribbean.com to see how you can win tickets. to come to this amazing event that will happen on March 2. So, Level the Vibes with Follow the Arrow, an event that is made of more, sponsored by Guinness, made of more. Come out and enjoy yourself. Have a good night.
Thank you, Raquel. You see how many times you heard Guinness, that message? Real brand manager, you know. Guinness, the stout of the dance hall. And your shoes match your shirt and your shoes shut and be something. Okay, next one, come on.
Celebrating the finals.
Hitting the Streets is still at the launch of Follow the Arrow, and I'm standing here with the original Fantan Mojo. Fantan, how is it going?
We have endorsed.
Well, we're there, you know. Give thanks for Follow the Arrow launch.
The best that you are.
Just
we
hope
expect
that
nothing less.
Be a good show for the people, you know, reggae music,
those
the music that uplifts the people in Jamaica.
Moments
So
that you have achieved,
I just want the artists them come
so we want to celebrate with you. And
give a good show, keep it clean, keep it positive, show it all times.
With Follow the Arrow.
It's a thing we always promote, like Fantan Mojo and certain artists like myself.
We will be with the
we always keep it clean, reggae music.
With the artists,
so,
right? Because
we just want them keep it clean, you know. Because we always want sponsor on board to sponsor the real reggae show. Even the dancehall show also. So everyone sponsor, just keep it clean, and we know the Carpet Jamaica can come in as a reggae moment. A morning now, reggae moment.
I agree with you. Before you go, you see, everybody is talking about keeping it clean, and I think the realization is hitting that the economics of dancehall, if you work as an artist, Corporate Jamaica have certain parameters that they follow. The cleanness, how would you define clean, keeping it clean? Give me your idea of keeping it clean. If an artist go up on stage and follow that.
Well,
you always clean.
Alright, listen. Fantan Mojo sing good music, as you can see it all times. So
now we're gonna
certain blast out and hit out on certain society and certain people. I would just really ask them to hear. Shut up, leave it alone. Yeah, let everybody live and live up as one, and people tend to their own life, and you see what I say?
Yeah, make them live them own life and answer to them own whomever.
I want to sing there. You see?
I agree. I agree. Alright, what is the latest project that you'd like to promote and tell the whole nation about at this time? Not just Follow the Arrow, but album,
Follow the Arrow
tour,
is launched again at the Keynote.
Well, this song called Rasta Got Soul really going on good right now across the world.
We just want to tell everybody that
it's a product that should be right now, you know. We have the album coming
and
right now. I don't really get the name for it yet, but the single Rasta Got Soul going on well. So
patrons being accommodated,
how fans can see the YouTube, how we get the single, how we access the single.
Well, the single done good on YouTube right now. You go YouTube and check Fantan Mojo Rasta Got Soul, it going on very properly. Couple million fans, couple million views. So we give thanks for music.
And so the important thing right now is
music, it done a lot for Jamaica.
Unity that puts Jamaica first.
It done a lot for Jamaica.
No individualism, but a collective message.
Even the taxes on reggae music artists and techno artist things, we really not like this. Hear what me can work out more better. I want the government them of Jamaica come together. Every year we can have a reggae show. Every artist that grace Jamaica that get a #1 song. We can all come together like an artist that have hit song. You sing 3 songs,
inspired by what people
and next top artist sing 3 songs, and we pull out the stadium full of people. And we know say alright. The earning from that could go to tax for the country and other little things that want to take care of. You see what I'm saying? It's so easy. I'm willing to give my service to my country. Because I always do it. Even St. Elizabeth, people might don't know, but I give away things when I keep my show. Reggae in the Valley, I give things to basic school, to people that don't have things. So I just one of them things there. So here I just more reggae music, positive music, keep loving at the music and good music. Rastafari.
It's one of the arrows.
I flow, me I want me a flow, I just continue flow.
But just to let you know,
Rasta got soul.
The performance on this year's
reggae music rocking my bones.
At James Bond
my
bones. St. Mary.
Flow never getting old.
It's double level the vibes. And of course, we gotta keep it clean. Save music, right?
Flow.
So in the reggae rock section, we got Freddy McGregor,
music,
George Nooks, Coca T, Louis Culture. For the hard way.
No, I ain't mad, ready. Alright, hold up here, like a cat. We don't want the hat, we don't want to block off your face. We don't want to block off your face with the hat too much. Turn it, yes. Yeah, good. Alright, Nitty Koche is here with me right now. Nitty, you're on this year's show. What is it that you plan to bring to the audience this year?
Let me say we have to keep it clean. So I'm happy to just give them a clean performance. You know what I mean? Like always. You know what I mean? So we have to show support. You know what I mean? We have to just try to paint a good picture. So that's what you're about to do. Just paint a good picture. You know what I mean? So that's the thing.
Alright, what have you been doing, say, in the past 6 months? Update me on what has been going on in your career. Touring, making records. I don't know what you do for the past 6 months.
Just do a show at Canada. Come home and take care of my family, you know. I have like a 2-year-old daughter, you know, so.
That's fantastic.
My first daughter, so, you know.
Congratulations.
I like me is 100% fan, you know.
Yes.
I just do me after the, you know, show support and got the mother back, you know what I mean?
Is this your first show for the year?
In Jamaica.
Yeah, in Jamaica.
Would you like some little gigs? Like,
no man, big show.
Yeah, like,
this is the first big show. Alright, there's been a call for cleanness. You remember Scare Them Days, right? I joke, man, because if you forget Scare Them Days, something wrong. You were always the clean, the upful Nitty Koche, and it has never changed. How hard has it been for you to stay upful, clean, and positive?
I'm going to keep it that way. Not change, you know. I do it for myself, for my kids, and for the public. So I just that, and I like me, I do it for any alone. You know what I mean? I just do it in general.
You'll be alongside one of your former roommates, Elephant Man. How is the relationship with you and Elian? What are you looking forward to seeing him again on that particular setting on Arakabesa?
Man, I'm good, man. We just left by studio.
Oh, really? Is there a reunion in the pipes?
Yeah, man, I'm alright, man. Everything good, man.
Would you consider doing a single or a record?
A collab. We don't have a problem with nobody. Elephant, Bounty Killer. No man, I don't have a problem with no artist. I just love where I love Kankazar. We don't love when I make it.
Give some of the younger artists some advice from your many years of experience as a good artist who has been doing well.
I don't hear a while ago.
Give some of the younger artists some advice as a good artist who has been doing well with clean lyrics. Give some of the younger youth some advice.
Keep focused, keep God on your mind. Don't smoke no cocaine. Me smoke weed, so I'm not going to fight against that one.
Oh my God, I'm better on right now. A song that we sing all the
time. But positively, just stay focused and keep positiveness in your heart. If you do the mathematics sum right, at the equal sign, we just get the right answer. So, just keep focused, keep God in your heart.
And keep it clean.
And just keep it clean. If you have God in your heart, cleanliness and godliness. So if you have God, automatically you have to keep it clean.
I agree. Nitty Koche, thank you very much.
No respect my manners, you know what I mean?
It's about time for waste. May I have time for waste? Yo, I have a fun song. Why you mixing one drop? Bless it. Anyway, heal up all you things. Heal up all the I gringo. Heal up all the mingo. I jumper clocks and timber. Everyone where your mouth swing up. Chewing up the coochie like a tringo. Only in the done.
I warned you before, you know. Nobody wants his picture taken. Alright. Right about now.
Here with Vibrant. Vibrant for the Jamaicans and the internationals watching Hitting the Streets who don't know who Vibrant is. Sum up yourself in a nutshell.
Colorful, interesting, attractive.
That was really a nice short sum. Alright, tell me what exactly is the focus of Vibrant's career?
Well, you don't know Vibrant is a tough soul youth. Meaning I grow rough, I'm growing at the street, so you know what I mean, I change my life for me I look for righteousness. So me just want to save my friend them and some more youth. Because I lose some along the way, so me just try to help the nation by uplifting the youth them spiritually and mentally, you know.
Alright, would it be too much for me to ask you to give me a little a cappella performance of the song that you believe is one of your more outstanding songs? Give me a verse, give me a verse. Hold Give me the name of the song.
Yeah, well, this song is Earzard. That's my first song will really go mainstream, you know. Cause yo, me say you're Earzard, you're Earzard, you're Earzard. Now me have to delete a number from a SIM card. You gone, body heading to the mark. Yo, my friend, you're dead like dog. And make me tell you, John, want me miss you, but you never listen. Over the friendship, you choose to shine and glisten. Think you would have learned when him come from prison. Cause the man where you shot him never diss you. You see it? Something like that.
Me see it and me hear it. It's a shot, it's a shot. Alright, you're young in the business comparative to we're at Follow the Arrow. For those just joining us on tape. You're young in the business. Where would you want to see your career going? As you look around and you say Wickham Man, you say George Nooks, you say Freddy McGregor, what you want to achieve?
Well, you know, so I don't really pre music on a level like that. I just know so I have to do what I have to do. I have to double up and work. And wherever the most I want to put me, whether in a year or 5 years to come, I just accept it. Because you know what I mean? I'm there to put in 100% work. So whatever the most I have to offer, I'm here to receive.
Alright, Vibrant, thank you very much for being my guest on Hitting the Streets. And I look forward to seeing you on Follow the Arrow.
Give thanks.
Give thanks, give thanks. Ready? Alright. Hitting the Streets fans, we're here with Droop Lion. Droop Lion, how are you feeling tonight at the launch of Follow the Arrow?
I am, man. You know, it's Harry vibes, you know, because the whole thing structure and based upon nation building and development, you see, because
I like that.
You know what I mean? I love all the ones them kind of have it in the night, yeah. I make the youth them know, so yo, keep it clean, you know, because I and I, as players and singers, you know, we are the eyes of the people, the government of the people is upon their shoulders, you know. So as them to keep it clean, you know. We should even make the ones of you tell I and I that still.
And that might be, you know.
But,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's still okay still for say, I want to get off track and there's I want at the same time can give them a talk, you know. The vibe's good, man.
Yeah, the vibes really sell off. Alright, Mama, ask you something. If you did have a chance to speak to both parties, because I view leadership as not PNP, not JLP, but both P's working together. If you had a chance to talk to the leadership of the country, give me one thing you would really advise them to help Jamaican people move forward.
One thing.
Yeah, man, just, I'm sorry, you have enough things, but
because
give me
you say move forward and not tell you.
Progress.
You know what I mean? When you say move forward, it's a whole heap of things. You know what I mean? I feel merged together for bring forth the force there. Because a mighty force. You know what I mean? For the longest while, man, I'm gonna fight. Nation and nation a fight. And I put in works for unite, you know? And even though when you walk and talk to an individual, every man is willing and ready to unite, but at the same time, no uniting going on. You know what I mean? So, but I just say one thing still why I can say still, you know what I mean? For a nation to move forward, you know what I mean? In any form of development, spiritual or economical, you know, they got to be educated. So I don't just tell the leaders them, say educate the nation. You know, because even if I unite them for unite, them have to be educated about unity, you know what I mean?
Alright, Droop Lion, after Follow the Arrow, where can we see you again performing or launching an album?
As I say,
or both?
we there I do it, and you don't know. I've been a book for the whole of the show them. You know what I mean? After follow the arrow still, you know, out of the island, you know what I mean? Go do some local works and forwarding back. But there man I do the works and album there soon I come to them forward, you know what I mean? So
Alright, I hear you. Alright, Joe Plan, thanks for being my guest on Hitting the Streets. You were most enlightening. Good luck and follow the arrow. I shall be there in the audience cheering for you. I actually thought they said Snow Pliant.
No man, a Joe Pliant.
The real Joe Pliant.
Man, from the forest to the
Alright, thanks. Yeah.
On the tree, reaching Kingston City, yeah. For my music career. Sometimes don't have a place to stay, but I pray to Jah for a better day. Trying people now go stray. Big up all the trying man and trying woman. Take it away there. I'm not going to remember the late Garnet Silk. Good enough, Garnet Silk. Yeah, we can't forget those who did great works around here. Give me a shot one there, please. Celestia, kick them devil. Yeah. Mama Africa, Mama Africa. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Hello, Mama Africa. How are you? Best I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine. So, hello, Mama Africa. How are you? Well, I hope that you hear these words. We're praised and blue, yeah, praised and blue, and sunshine.
We're following it and where it goes, so we don't have no tracks now, but yeah, we're going to do it now. You have rhythm, boss? Eh? Anything you have, we'll do, you know. Trust me. I would just got a cappella same way we trade. We'll deal with it. So if you have to tell me, in the meantime, still while you are trying to find, we can still deal with it too. You find it?
I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been doing. I follow the arrow. I'm gonna catch this flight, and when I reach my destination, hope you'll be smiling. Big show for the year, I say. Alright? And then if that's not enough, then we'll just say, right now me ready, massive, hold on steady. Follow the arrow move at lightning speed, yes. Take back seat and wait for we ready. No artists are go dead, so hold on steady. Follow the arrow, man. Where you find it?
Well, you know what challenge you tell we end up and we're dancehall artists.
Say everybody just a run, come for take it. But follow the arrow, don't have it already. Hey man, not time for you, get steady. For everybody don't know Jaja already. Africa one, yeah. Send Mary we come, yeah. I may say Africa one, yeah. Follow the arrow again.
Besides this, everything I got right. God bless you. Take care of yourself, people. See? Sunshine. Love you.
Ready now?
First of all, big up everyone right there. Straight across the board. And any say, you see that follow the arrow, it's supposed to be flawless. Flawless. When you say flawless, that means you know it's awesome. straight across the board. Yeah, man. So last year, I know. And it's big up every time. Straight across the board. Run the rhythm there for me. Yeah. Major Mackerel, Borough Banton. Governor, say something, Mackerel.
Ennis, I love you for life. You can't trust me with your daughter and your wife. But your niece and your cousin have a no. Go number 2 there around that. Major Mackerel the veteran. That's the boss in the borough. Are you ready? I follow the arrow with you, you know. Borough Banton, I'm my father, I'm my daddy, I'm my papa, you know. Now you're the English. No! Remember, it looks like none, they don't get none. It looks like none, they don't get none. Borough!
No matter about me brown, Jaja knows say me black. Me slim, me tell him Borough Banton no fat. Me DJ fi bald head and dreadlocks. And got me wigs but in a me diamond sock. Favorite color that a yellow and black. And when me go and show, yes me sit down in a box. Show where we watch star by Silver Fox. We better than this thing out of a gal a watch. You trouble raw, why you say you bump fi get shot. You hang a man, you hang him high in a tree top. A sound get dropped, Borough Banton know that. It must be the lyrics that a Borough in. I'm a slim and me no fat, and me culture me no slap.
I don't want to teach him, I don't want to show him.
I ain't that. I don't hear about the pay the musical rate. Yo, wait. Then wait. This country never been supposed to take peace a while ago. This country never. Pay back the rhythm answer. Pay back the answer. And the real rock. What this country there? You the real rock? Yo, country. Don't give it too much enough.
What are it? Sunshine, we're going to say, just to be honest, Ennis, love your life, just to be honest, either go to the secret place of the most, I should buy the shadow of the Almighty. Without the Almighty God, we are nothing at all. Just to be honest, Ennis, how are you dealing? You might miss my flight time, Jano. Jay-Z, the man they called me and come like, yo, a joke thing, Ennis, dog. I'll be there, man. I'll try to go here, sir. Can you do it? Ennis. Okay, this one's for the ladies, and I don't know what represent for the ladies enough. This is what I said. I don't know. Here we go. Shut. Baby, I just don't get it. Do enjoy being hurt. I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt, and you don't believe his stories. You know that they are lies. As bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was a man, baby, you never worry about. I'll be coming home every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman deserving things. Fistful of diamonds, hands full of rings. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me be the and I give you everything you want. much. Put it up. Come on, never to stress. When I die. And before the day you're born, and when you die, never to see when I cry. Oh, as sure as the sun will shine. I don't know how to give thanks to life. It's me I say before we move. Oh, the Almighty, other thing I thanks me I say. No. It goes so. I never made a fortune. It's probably not too late. But I don't.
Stop it. I'm on Napoleon. The thing that dirty, dust and washed. Keep it clean. But it not got the cleaners yet. Anyway, big up yourself next time in this. Follow the Harrow. It's been a while. 13 years, yo, it seemed like 13 months. Anyway, we have to big up all the sponsors because we don't have much in this time. So, Dwight Moore, Worldtron, one of the staple sponsors from the first Follow the Arrow 1999. So you have to big up Worldtron, Kia Motors. Just come on board, thanks. NEC, Guinness, we love it. But no matter if we don't tackle or a battle, we still sell the things that are in a battle, so it's a battle. Big up on yourself. Nitro, herbal, I like that word, as I'm very verbal. Yeah, herbal nitro, big up on yourself. The ladies looking good, the NEC ladies looking flawless. Guinness with one girl them there, what I do. Drop shot, put anything a shortcut to do. Guinness would have some very lovely girl. No, I know the brand manager is outstanding. Fabulous, but we want more. Dwight Moore, tell her, we want more. Some more. Hold on, say Irie not sponsor, Sunshine not sponsor? Oh, because Irie is the dancer on the reggae diary. Yeah, I may have to big up the veteran them, boy, nobody. No, we not go hard, you know. Capo, Lord God, man, no. The boss come out and give them a cappella and give them umbrella and give them gorilla. No, me I tell you. Freddy, you go on, you think ready. I don't want to talk about Borobant and mackerel. Lord God, man. Wouldn't make me feel like me there James Bond. Bitch. I know we're not rich, no. But yeah, I want to know so that show you now. I'm an intricate part of it, so I have to talk about it. We have absent last year and we all know what took place. Mishaps, mix-up. When I heard the soup came and he gave you a full rundown of the security plan. It's banging. Fantan, we want some more of them reggae one drop song there. And when you hide, I wish he any longer sent to Elizabeth. Stampede, tell him to come out. Kick up foot and them some the people them like the bossy rasting. We want some more right. Nitty country, you know, you're hiding the big vice. You know you're a bushman and Lucian and have it like that. But only too selfish. Just make become shellfish. Don't be selfish. Alright, listen, and then the talk show hosting. Follow the Harrow, James Bond Beach, March the 2nd, and open a record. Listen, 11, pull up. Tap it. Me not unite with Uno too. When the people them come up here and them talk the things them the applaud supposed to come. Wanna get free Guinness bar, free NEC bar, free Nitro bar, food over there. So listen, whenever that go on like when they take me feed there, Jamaican people cheer up, play up, play already man. Ready, cross, don't get me angry. Yo, ITV! Everybody in the building, big up on the shelf. Wanna know what we're saying now? Cause we ain't going anywhere. When the straight people them, give me this. Clean people and can't go up straight. Follow the arrow. Go no stick and this thing, go shut no stick. Give me the showtime. Anyway, level. I don't know where I'm going. March the 2nd. Me not in this whole thing, but I don't know. The place needs to straighten up. If you want to see the God, come and follow the euro. When the God down, baby, shallow and narrow. Don't you ever, no, never let speed up the rhythm, speed up the rhythm, give us some vibes up. Level. What do you them send a caterpillar for the Godzilla? All them dare to do that. Why set them God? Who them the man like the God? Who the what you have? What night in mad? We just run the hustle for them inside me mud. We want this to talk. Why set them brave? Who them a brave like the God? Who know what you have? What night in mad? Follow the arrow, they don't know, so they not fast. Level. I'm Tina there. Elephant not there. But big up everybody with them on the show. Level. Bad mind is a disease where kill Jamaicans from youth days. All of the people that want your heart cleaner than your clothes. Give me this. Them a watch me or we not watch them. Them a chop me or we not chop them. Or we chop them, they don't we laugh at them. Follow me over, send me back. Pull up. Acapella. Can the boss come and them set it? Because any artist we can't sing out without instrument, their vocal is not an instrument. It's been a while since I've been watching you, hoping and praying that my dream come true. For you I'll do anything, my love, my love. Hi, let's get. Stop it, hold on, Jamaica at the party land. Are we alone have 5 and 3 party during the week? So let's do this. And more from Mono is hey. It's a party. Let's get together and make it happy. We'll feel much better. There'll be no shooting at each other. Cause it's a party. God, the killer said so. In the smoke-filled room, in my bedroom, soldiers around, getting rowdy, cock beans and bounty, nasty party. Treat the country, come see the natty from the refugees, all star up the bar, friends and VIP. Show me love, VCC with a double tree. Rap star up the bar, pop bottle of bubbly. We MC, rock your box like Run DMC. Spread love with my peeps and my family. SD, double E, Smokey, you run with me. Tell flowers up for me, that's my PNC. So, it's a party, let's get together and make it happy. You feel much better. There'll be no shooting at each other. Cause it's a party.
People, put up that. Big up Bounty Killer. We start this from dancehall in a Mango Valley 13 years ago. I'm a vex I no keep last year, because I no get no pay, say all last year, me broke. And if you don't want the dance mash up right now, and this is a serious man, who just touch the food and him don't tell you no. Guy named Ennis, aka Cookie. So big up Ennis. And big up the whole Follow the Arrow crew. Today I enjoy myself, because I know me lose minute and a half just the other day. I want to bust a shot for Captain Barker right now. So right now, I'm going to perform. But them always I say, you can't perform alone. Me nah perform alone. Me and Barker perform same way. But the one thing I have to tell them. Here today and gone tomorrow. Unspoken words leave me in sorrow. So many things you should have said. So many things you left undone. Barker, I'm gonna miss you. Me want to see the and race to the sky, aye. You miss a friend and you not tell no lie, aye. Oh, when you remember me, you're bound to cry, aye. Me have to keep on asking why. Remember when you used to dip on me bike back? Everybody used to call you fudge box. The two we are riding a town from Chuck. We talk and we can't stop talk.
But my friend, even though you're gone, your memory still live on. Bucky, me not forget you. Follow the arrow. Big up Ennis and people, let me tell you this. I know an easy thing to keep a stage show 13 years. Right now, the amount of stage show we left for a keep at Jamaica, we can't count them for one and then two little. Little bit of show left. So make we keep follow the arrow real. And Ennis say keep it clean. So we are going down there to keep it clean. And we can't bring on the picnic them come. So big up on yourself. So follow the arrow crew. Bounty killer and the whole crew. You know when they go follow the arrow, one thing never tell them say, people, we know war, no man stay in our tears. We know war, no idiot come with this. Because we're ready to go walk at my land and the girl won't go walk. We're ready to go walk at my land and the girl won't go walk. Nothing. Well, look into the face. The box on the face. But not on the board, maybe you get our place. Sweet coming like glass and coming so serious. Then can't come back to this. Well, from a man punch then I saw him a feel of that. All the man come running with them. 93. Well, how can you spy them for my papa shot for them?
Because them some of the oldest woman in business, but they're really responsible for them. I got them girls because the young boy them wants me. Yeah. Some girl will run away past them 22-year-old. I want today. Hey, I'm a bad old lady. Wicked old lady. Bad old lady. Are you ready for me to tell them all, girl? Hey! Age them a worry about patakaka. When them a worry about me, that a worry about. Cause me body still cute and me look proper. And the thing never drop every day has a ladies are alive. Killer in life, mean in life. Kill put on. Young run long because my nature lost me. Rest in peace, my brother Captain Marky. You know she's right. Take it out. I'm just look on them and say, look on me good. I'm gonna look on me good and talk the truth. Talk the truth, people. Talk the truth. No. I just tell them this. Me no walk with stick, me no in a wheelchair, me no lose my sight, me no grey hair, me body still hot, make no fun. I won't find out what me got here. Cause them a say me old, but this a girl still have it. Cause me still a position, me still a sit down, me still a...
What kind of